What's up guys, Matt and Blake from footballboots.co.uk, and there's no doubt the Glitch has been an absolute smash since being released, and we're hoping it's going to be a global release coming very soon. So what we're going to do is talk through the 10 best glitches so far, starting out with number 10. It's a very bold colourway, and what pack is this from?
So this is the recently launched Mirage 2017 Glitch pack. So pink, yellow, black. Are you a fan of this one?
I think this is a pair of glitch that you have to be incredibly bold and confident to wear. There's no doubt about it. I think if I saw a play on the picture in these, I'd be thinking he's either incredibly good or a bit cocky. So I'll probably get a couple of early tackles, no doubt about it. I think they're too bold for me.
Yeah, too bold for me as well. I mean, pink, yellow, just pink and yellow together. It's like the Puma Tricks launched for the Euros. I mean, that doesn't work at all for me.
Well, obviously this was one part of the Mirage pack in this kind of very bold colourway, and obviously there's going to be the second one coming up in the video, which is a better upper because this is all synthetic, and we'll see a bit later in the video, there's going to be a slightly different upper. So that comes in at number 10, but let's move on to number 9. So in at number 9 is a pair of Glitch outer skins that you probably haven't seen before because these weren't actually released. They were just made for Marco Muller, who's an Adidas employee, and these are for Euro 2016. And for me, I think they are one of the nicest Glitch, and it's such a shame they weren't ever released. But why were these kind of the Mercury pack inspiration? Where did it come from?
So Mercury pack was this Adidas Euro sort of pack, and they had pretty much metallic silver across the entire uppers, and this pretty much is all metallic silver, bit of black on the side there and red on the back.
So one thing apart from the colourway which is different to the rest of the Glitch is it's actually got the pure Chaos upper. So the Glitch itself either has a synthetic upper, which we can see here, a leather version, or also the new agility knit, but this is completely different, one of a kind, pure Chaos with that slash graphic. It's going to be incredibly thin and incredibly soft and flexible, and that's what the Glitch is all about. But I love this. The Adidas logo on the slide is slightly different.
You got 3 stripes on the standard edition, but yeah.
Exactly, so that comes in at number 9, and let's move on to number 8. So number 8, we're sticking with the Mirage pack. We've seen it already with that bold pink design, but this is one of the more subtle designs, and it's obviously all black with a little bit of yellow. Who would this kind of suit? What team?
Borussia Dortmund, obviously. You've got yellow on the sort of sole plate here, so on the front part of the sole plate, and black at the back with that black inner sock. Overall, a really classic and subtle design. What's the change with the upper there? So
we've already mentioned it earlier in the video, but this has got the agility knit toe box, which is massive because it really is one of the best synthetics on the market. It's so grippy, it's unbelievable. So it's a great addition on the Glitch, and I hope it sticks around for a long time. And this is just amazing. I think it's a lovely boot. I think it's one of the Glitch that I'll go for. All black has got a little bit of a kind of detail on that kind of mid-foot and back portion, almost a bit like a reptile skin. It's very nice. I do love the colourway as well, and a new upper, probably the best Glitch upper there is.
So what's the difference between this upper and a standard synthetic Glitch upper?
Well, the standard synthetic Glitch upper, I've got it in hand here, it's incredibly soft, but it feels quite smooth. It's very smooth to touch. The agility knit, the one big difference is grip, which for me, anyone who watches our videos, I'll go on about it so much. Grip on the ball is massive, especially for control and playing the ball with different shapes. So that's what this specific Glitch skin is going to give you. That comes in at number 8. So let's move on to number 7. Number 7, and it's the partner to the previously seen number 8. This is the other Mirage pack skin in the white and orange colourway. So instead of black and orange, it's now white and orange. What is the one big difference though?
So this has K-leather. So this is the standard triple white one, but this one has K-leather on the forefoot. Really nice touch. You prefer the leather over the synthetic, don't you? 100%.
From the kind of original models where it had the synthetic or the leather, all day long I'll go for the leather ones. I actually tested them both out, and there is a massive difference in feel. The synthetic one just felt a little bit tight and a bit too kind of wrapping around that foot. It was too restrictive. But the leather ones, the K-leather, is actually incredibly thin and soft, as we can see, and it's just much more comfortable. Nothing to do with performance, all about comfort for me. So between those two models, I would go for this K-leather one, but obviously the agility in it right now is so hot, I'll go for it. But I think this colourway isn't too bad. I'm not really a fan of white boots, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it matches perfectly with a white inner sock, and that's the thing with Glitch boots. You sort of have to match the inner sock with the outer sock. You don't have to, but for looks wise, it does match pretty good. And with the sort of sun yellow orange colours on top, yeah, I think it's a decent white colourway from Adidas.
And that's number 7, so let's move on to number 6. So in at number 6 is our last glitch outer skin from the Mirage pack, and it's the other skin from the pink one. This is now the yellow version, but it's not just the colorway which is different compared to the pink one. Let's talk us through it.
So like on the previous black yellow Mirage pack, this has agility knit on the forefoot. You can see it a bit more, it's a bit more obvious to see here because it's sort of like a black honeycomb design, and overall agility knit is a very, very high grade knitted synthetic upper. You see it on the Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility and Messi 16.1. Overall, a decent upper on this. Solo, design-wise, what do you think?
I mean, design-wise, again, just like the pink pair, you have to be very confident to wear these. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a player on the pitch that I've shared wearing a boot which is this bold. I've seen a couple of players wearing the Evo Power Pop Arts from Puma. Again, they were very bold, but I think this takes it to a whole new level. It's kind of like a slash graphic, combining those pinks, yellow and blacks. But I mean, take away the design. I don't like it, take it away. But I think that agility knit upper really is that good. I love the Pure Agilities, I love the Messi 16.1. So I think it's the definite upgrade from the standard. Colorway for me isn't that great, but I can see kids liking this.
Yes, I mean, it's much better than that pink yellow one we had at number 10. Overall, colorway wise, you got yellow adidas 3 stripes, yellow on the sole plate. Really not for me, but I think it works well with that black inner sock there.
For sure, and that comes in at number 6. Let's move on to number 5. So in at number 5 is one of the original glitch outer skins, and it's the black multicolour one, and these are so unique. They were one of the hottest selling glitch outer skins originally. What do you think about this pair?
So pretty much all black, white adidas 3 stripes, but there's something different to the upper here. We're looking at sort of pea-coat design on the entire upper. We'll show you a picture now on the screen. It actually sort of reflects when you put a camera flash on it. A really, really nice touch. What do you think?
Yeah, so I mean, this is so unique. It's very distinctive, and especially when it is struck by light, it really does kind of reflect off of it. I think we call it the peacock design, as you said. It's very, very unique. There's no doubt about it. And these are one of the hottest selling, as I just said. I think these are one of the first ones to be sold out. Very hard to get. You can't even get it anymore. If you get on the Glitch app, these aren't even on there, so they are completely sold out. You can't get them. Hopefully the Glitch come back with a little bit of a similar design. I think it is stunning, and I love that sole plate.
Oh yeah, so it's got that iridescent effect.
It's the iridescent effect, and I think it really does cap off a really classy boot. And one thing good about the Glitch, I don't think it flakes off as much compared to the Pure Controls and Pure Cavs that had it.
I don't think it flakes off at all, does it?
Yeah, so that is obviously a massive positive. That is our 5th best Glitch, and let's move on to number 4. So in at number 4, just like the Marco Muller ones, you probably haven't seen these before. These are the limited edition Camo pack Glitch, really unique, and one of our testers actually had these, and who was that?
This was Cami. So Cami actually got these before they actually came out for the public purchase. And yeah, so we've got 2 colorways here. One's an all synthetic camo edition, and one's a half synthetic, half leather camo edition. Overall, pretty decent start to the Glitch career, really.
Yeah, absolutely. These really remind me, I know maybe 10 years ago, Puma released a pair of boots called the Razzle Dazzles, which again had that black and white colorway, kind of crazy design going on to create that camouflage look. Very similar. I think they got the 2 different colorways are really nice. The all out camo with the synthetic, and then a half and half with the leather. It's a bit of a shame they can't create that same camo look on the leather, because it is the better upper, because I think that looks a little bit too blocky. But I think they are quite nice. Obviously, Cami did have them. We never actually received them in, which is a little bit of a shame. They are super limited edition. You won't be able to get these anywhere, or maybe on eBay for hundreds of pounds. But that comes in at number 4, so let's move on to number 3. So we get into our top 3 glitch outer skins of all time, and these are for Blake for sure. Talk us through it.
So triple black. So this is the first glitch we actually got in. Maddie actually wore it for a test. Overall, black on the adidas 3 stripes, entire black synthetic upper. But that is the difference, I think. Yeah,
that is top level. Again, it's that iridescent sole plate. And as we said, we did test these, and the actual coating of it, it hasn't flaked off that much. We wore these on 3G as well, quite aggressively. So if they were going to flake off, they would have done. There's a little bit around the toe, but I think this really caps off a lovely triple black Glitch. They were obviously the opposite colour to the triple whites, which was, we got these as well with the synthetic, but then the leather toe box. But we just think triple black is so classy. I think a lot of football fans out there do love a blackout colourway.
You can't really go wrong, can you? I mean, with a triple black or just a black inner sock, this is going to look very, very nice. If you wear black socks on your Sunday League games, again, it's going to look very, very sharp on the pitch.
And that comes in at number 3, so let's move on to number 2. So in at number 2, and just missing out on top spot, of course, is one of our favourites, and that is the black and orange. Blake, talk us through a little bit of the Football Books inspired one.
So in terms of tech specs, pretty much got a leather upper, but it's the same design as this triple white edition. Synthetic on the back portion. It's actually got reptile skin on the back portion. You see on a lot of Glitch colorways, that actually has the name of the pack on the heel part of the boot. On this one you can't actually see it, but it does say Shadow Skin. What do you think, Matty?
Yeah, I think this may be a little bit biased, but me personally, I think black and orange work so well together. There's actually been a lot of releases recently in the trainer world as well. A lot from Nike, which are black and orange. I think it looks really sharp. I think this is just classy. Obviously, we've got a black and orange football boot here, and it's kind of similar. The Kayla, the upper, is so good compared to the synthetic, so I think it's got a lot of things going for it. But that is our number 2, so let's move on to number 1. So guys, in our opinion, this is the best glitch of all time so far, and we've got one of the original designs, which was the Red Dragon pack. This is what we called it, the Red Dragon, because it had that red colourway, a little bit of black. Blake, talk us through it.
So I'm in love with this colourway, pretty much a Manchester United inspired colourway, pretty much all red. It's got that same sort of graphic print. You can sort of see a black in between here and there, and the same iridescent sole plate. Overall, very, very sharp, solid design.
Yeah, I think there's no doubt about it. These are so classy. We know Ian actually rates these as well. These are his number 1 pick. They're our number 1 pick as well. They are suited to Man United. We love a red football boot, red glitch. I hope some players would actually wear this, but they never really did. It's a shame. I could see maybe a Paul Pogba wearing the glitch in this colourway. They would look so sharp. But that's our 10-1 of the glitch so far. Vote in the poll card now for your favourites. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always,
we'll see you next time.